Yo, what's good? What's goody? Goody, what's goody? What cigar you putting on? This is far as the Nicaraguas. Yo, ask me any question, y'all. I'm giving you the opportunity. I'm gonna start doing this every Saturday night when I sit in my car and I smoke my cigar. Transparency time. Guys, ask me any question you want, and I'm gonna try to give you an answer. Ask away, y'all. Ask away. We here. What up? Plays, what up? Ask any question y'all want. I can answer it. I'll answer it. I know a lot of you guys got questions, and I want to answer your questions. But I do want to start with one thing. I want to start with one question I was asked. I was asked about 45 minutes ago, Jason, if you're in here. Hell, yo, boy, I don't drink. I don't drink. Ask me any question y'all want, but hear me. So one question I was asked was this. A lot of y'all guys are coming up in y'all money. Y'all finances is looking real right. And somebody asked me, yo, True, should I rent or should I buy? Now, my answer to that may be a little different than most people. But, so the first question I was asked was rent or buy. People, I'm gonna say this. I know you've been sold the lie that the American dream is to own a home. I get that. I want to say this because we all have it. We all have it, y'all. Don't lie. We all have it. We all have grandmas and grandpas sit here and say, go buy a home. Go buy a house. Secure the future for your family. Houses back in the day were like $12. People, houses back in the day were like $12. We have to stop listening to our grandparents. People, don't let grandparents, your mama, your auntie Bertha, or your uncle Chuck stop letting your family tell you to go buy a house. People, if I'm being honest with you, I think investing your money while you're young is better than buying a house. What's goody? Yeah, ask away. Ask me any questions. I'm going to try to answer right now. Right now it's transparency time. Ask away. I'm here. This is what I'm here for. I'm going to try to do this segment every Saturday. You guys ask your questions. A lot of you guys ask me questions in the comment sections after videos. So I'm gonna answer them here on live. All right, cool, perfect. Carnage, perfect. Invest money in what? I think for some of you guys, your safest bet, go to the bank, do mortgages, what is this? I have all this shit written down because tomorrow morning I'm doing a live. You know what? I'm gonna save that for tomorrow morning. Great question, Carnage. Just remember, I'm gonna answer that in the morning because give me questions. Like, True, what happened to the house that you purchased? Where I remember I did a live stream for y'all guys. We're gonna speak about the house that I purchased. So, but there's mutual funds that you guys could start off small. People, while you're young, see, when you get old like me, when you get older like Carnage, where we already making a certain kind of money, you gotta invest a little bit more money in order to feel like you're gonna get that money back. But I think some of you guys A home is a bad investment because you really don't know what you're going to do with your life. You guys really don't know what you're going to do. You don't know, maybe you get a job opportunity and maybe we're in New York City and you got to move to California. What you're going to do with your home. And selling your home, if you're selling your home on a down curb where it's a house crisis, you're not really going to get your money back. If you were single and no kids, would you consider being a passport? Y'all niggas is tweaking. You're going to ask me that question live stream, bro? Damn, hold up. All right. I got to answer this question because I know my wife might be watching. So I'm not going to lie. Some of you guys may or may not know, before I met my wife, I was going to turn over my citizenship to the US and I was going to move out of the country. And I already had trips to DR planned out. I had an itinerary. I was going to do Japan. I wanted to visit like mad. So hear me out. Some of y'all may or may not know, I'm tatted up. But I have places on my arm. So right here under my arms, I wanted to put, so there was a guy that had something in my previous job. He had a different item of every country he went to. So when he went to Mexico, he got a tattoo of a taco. When he went to Japan, he went and got the yin and the yang. So like, I wanted to become somebody that traveled. So a passport, bro, I wouldn't say that, but would I be out of the country? I probably would not still be in the United States of America. Facts. I would have not been in the US, 100%. I wouldn't have. I would. Great question. Ask away, y'all. Ask y'all questions. I'm here. I got a little time while I'm smoking my beautiful cigar. But I don't think I would have been traveling the world just to smash women. Nah. I always tell you guys, I think you guys should learn how to take care of your... Hold up. Am I past 10-minute mark? Nope. I'm only 8 minutes. I think you guys need to learn how to take care of your grind. Take care of your schlong. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys like to sleep with all these different women, and some of these women are dirty. A lot of these chicks out here is dirty, y'all. By all means, ask more questions, y'all. Whatever y'all want to ask, I'm here. While I'm smoking this beautiful cigar, I'm here. Ask away, y'all. I'm going to try to be as transparent as I can. Tomorrow morning, I am doing a live stream about the house that I purchased. I'm going to tell you guys what happened to it. Nothing bad happened, but I'm going to show you guys the video because the public hasn't seen my house. So now the public is going to be able to see my house and they're going to understand why me and my wife made the decision that we chose to make. Any other questions, y'all? Let me know. Ask away. Man, this cigar feels beautiful. But ask away, y'all. Ask y'all questions. You guys 2K. The best soundtrack. It says ask Q&A stickers. Oh. What's the flavor or brand? This is Nicaragua. JR, I'm JK. This is my shit. He said, well, which gay? I'm happy. If it's gay to be happy, hell yeah, it is what it is, man. Cause y'all guys know that's the original definition of the word, right? See, cause people think that words mean something. People, I don't know what it is. No disrespect to the LGTB. Listen, Public service announcement. No disrespect to the LGBTQ community. But we let the LGBTQ community hijack every word possible. When somebody, it doesn't mean homosexual or bisexual. Has a word for it. Somebody being gay is somebody being happy. They hijacked the word. I don't know how they did that. I don't know how these niggas can hijack shit and because theirs, but they hijacked it for sure. Is the military worth it? If you don't have shit, my brother Carnage can answer that. I'll tell y'all this. Now, to all my military guys, y'all guys know I am in the armed service. Armed service is what I do. People ask me all the questions you want now. I have a little bit of time. I'm smoking my good old cigar in my car. Ask me any question you want to ask. I'll try to answer it. Going into the military, some people have shit in the fight for their country. And I'm okay. Yo, what up? What up, Tank? I'm okay with your passion. Just don't do it because you want to make money and you're doing it because you ain't got shit. Do it with the right mind. Yeah, Carnage will tell you. Cause my brother Carnage is like 2 steps away from fucking the top rank nigga in the military. So my brother could tell you, do it for the right purposes, y'all. Join the military because you love it. You love your country. You want to defend it. Don't just do it for a paycheck. That's how niggas end up dying. So ask away, y'all. Ask whatever question y'all want to ask, man. I'm here. Go away. Y'all guys know I'm in the armed service. I love doing the armed service. I love strapping up. I love putting on my vest. But to go to another country and fight over there, yeah, I ain't got that in me, dogs. Sorry. I ain't got that shit in me. Nah, not me, dog. I'm sorry. To all my servicemen, I love y'all. I respect y'all. I value y'all. Y'all niggas on a whole nother level. I ain't got time for that shit. He goes, I'm going to do it for the fam, respectfully. And I feel like I can take what they give me. I hear you. My uncle was in the military. See, some of you guys joined the military because of your family. That's cool. I understand that. Ask away, y'all. Ask whatever questions y'all want to ask. I'm going to try to be as transparent as possible. Yep. Military, you got to do it for yourself. Hold up. So Lee says, when you play red plates on 2K, do you really notice the difference? Or it's the hype? That's a good ass question. When I'm playing red plates in 2K, I'm gonna say this. I notice the difference in the point guard. I don't notice the difference. I don't notice the difference between the small forwards, centers, and power forwards. I don't notice the difference. I don't notice it. I don't. I got you. Yep, it's always the guards. It's the red plate guards. It's niggas like All City, red plate, pro-am niggas. Those are the niggas. I see a center red plate, nigga, I'm not concerned at all. I see a little fucking 6'3", 90. Yeah. My antennas are gonna be up a little bit. Just a little bit. Shout out to All City, nigga. I got a question for y'all. Since y'all That guy keep asking me questions. People, it don't have to be about 2K. It could be about life. It could be about money. It could be about girls. It could be about whatever. True, why these cigars? Ask me whatever question you want and I'll answer. He goes, yo, True, I started learning a skill and a bunch of yo, Zach, hold on, y'all. Let me answer this question, man. Now, Zach, I want to say this. I love everybody that supports me. But now, Zach, I got to say this. I just want to make sure you genuinely feel like the enemy's attacking you, or you looking for a reason not to do what you set out to do. I just want to make sure, Zach, because, oh, man. All right, True. Yeah, we're not getting emotional tonight. I got to answer this question, though. I got to answer this question. Shit, fucking Zach. There's always one person got to try to get me emotional, motherfucker. Always one. I will say this, and I want to be careful. I used to be the guy that used to blame everything on the devil. I was that guy. People, I used to be the devil's trying to stop me. People, hear me. If my wife is watching, she'll probably be able to test. Mama, don't respond. Hear me. I used to be one of the laziest motherfuckers in the world. My laziness, an attack. But it was me doing it to myself. That's why I had to make sure, Zach, you was clear with what you was asking. Because sometimes we do it to ours. And I just want to make sure. But I will say this. He said, give me a puff. You're funny. I will say this. I truly believe in my heart of hearts that good comes out from the fall. That was God. People, I am the worst person for you to drive with. You don't want to be in a car with me. I want to swerve through traffic. I don't like traffic. People, every time I try to rush through traffic, there's an accident ahead. That is God saying, slow the fuck down, young man. That is God. That's God. See, that's what I'm saying. You have to know when it's, that means something positive is going to come out of it. If you haven't seen that, and sometimes the positive ain't going to happen right away. It's going to happen 2 days, months. It takes a little time for you to see God's blessings sometimes. But hear me out. I lived in New York City. My wife was supposed to move to New York City. And everything in my body said, leave New York City. I love New York City. Me leaving New York City, y'all, the best thing that could ever happen to me. I'm just saying, sometimes it depends. It could be the enemy, or sometimes you just hold yourself back. And I never want nobody to do that. I don't want nobody to hold themselves back. He goes, the devil will come. Yep. Somebody said, could OG's obsession with you go against? Honestly, I could care less. Whatever that man does with his life is his life. It ain't got nothing to do with me. My paycheck is beautiful from all of my sources. He goes, nah, I'm really not interested in this skill. But I feel like these things pop up out of nowhere. Well, maybe that is a blessing. People, I'm going to say something right now, and please, y'all, don't get offended. People, I love y'all. Do man talk because I love my niggas. I want to see each and every one of you niggas win. Hear me. If you don't love what you do, why the fuck are you doing it? Maybe that is God saying, yo, you don't want to do this. You really don't want to do this. Why are you doing it? It could be God stopping you for real. It could be, people, hear me out. A lot of niggas don't leave your state because abuela, because auntie, because your aunt babysits your kids for free. Because you a lazy piece of shit and your boss tolerates you because he likes you and you afraid to move up. It's because you're stuck. That's the devil. Whenever you comfortable, that's the devil. Cause last time I checked, the God I serve, and he always makes people, hear me out. When y'all guys always see me say this. Isn't it funny that the Bible, how God compares himself to two animals, the lion and the eagle? People, did you know that the eagle makes the nest really high in the sky so that way it can protect itself from any predators and everything? The minute the kids are too grown, the adults, they turn the twigs where the kids will come back and it's too painful to land in the nest, forcing them out of the house. That's what God does. When you're too comfortable, he's going to kick you out. Oh, you comfortable? Go ahead. Bet there. He's going to move you out of your comfort zone. I'm the same way, True. I say that all the time. All right? You spitting facts. Do you still sing? I do still sing. I think, what was it? In 2024, I was offered a contract. So people, hear me out. So I don't think some of y'all guys understand. If any of you guys are artists, the money is not made being the artist. The money is being made. The songwriters make the money. The producers make the money. So here's, people, hear me out. Why, people, do you guys notice that Bruno Mars came out, he did 4 albums and he fucking disappeared? People, because most record labels are not gonna let you keep your money. And if I'm the artist and I sing and I songwrite and I vocal produce, they make no money. Why would a label want you? So that's the tough part about being an artist. But what I've noticed too is, because y'all guys know I did Lion King. I was in the Lion King almost 4 years while I was in high school. My cousin is Alberto Cruz. I was his understudy. People, ever done Broadway at any point in time, that shit is brutal. Getting ready every single day is a pain in the ass. So think that, and I'm not gonna lie to y'all, and now that I gotten older, he said, nigga, True is the ultimate relation. I appreciate that. No, you know what it is, y'all? People, I'ma say something. Right? Because I need y'all guys to understand this. People, what makes winning so much fun in life is the fact that I've lost so much. People, I went hungry. I was homeless. When my grandmother passed away, my family stole my family's wealth. So I had to get it by any means. Scales, if you're watching, I love you. my brother Scales. We have a joke every time people. There is 4 people. There is 4 men in my life that when I see them, we kiss each other on the cheek. Nova, Scales, and Gotti. Us 4 people, we have been through shit with each other that no one will be able to relate to. You know what it is, people? Sleeping head to feet on a mattress. Now, no offense. People, one time, man, y'all niggas don't understand, bro. People, why do you think I celebrate so much? Because I had so much taken away from me. I had so much stolen from me. How much did you pay for your Zen for 2K? Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, nigga. Nah, I ain't gonna lie, y'all hear me. I've been telling my niggas, I want to see what this Zen shit is about. So I ain't gonna lie, I'm about trying to get a Zen. But it's like, for fucking what? For what? For what? But I was gonna do it for shits and giggles to see if the shit really work. But I think Zen's probably only work on point guards, B. Because playing big man is way too easy in NBA 2K, bro. Real talk, no bullshit. Way too easy. I don't use a Zen, but I just want to see if it works too. I'm not gonna lie. I really want to see if it works. I ain't gonna lie. You don't really see big men doing that shit. You see a lot of point guards doing that shit. But nah, y'all, back to that real fast, y'all. I want y'all guys to understand. Ask me whatever question you want. I got like another 10 minutes. Ask away. Ask away. Ask any question you want. Personal, money, XYZ, people, hear me out. I want to teach y'all one trick real fast. People, I want to say this real fast. For everybody watching, shout out to y'all. Hit the like button. Please hear what I'm about to say. And while I'm speaking, ask whatever question you want. I'll try to answer it in the comment section. People, me and my wife always speak on this. The world is not ran by greed. I gotta check it. I ain't checked my emails yet, my guy. Hear me. Happy New Year's. Hear me. The world is not ran by greed. The world is ran off of envy. People, me and my wife have this conversation all the time. People, do you know why some people don't like you? I always tell you guys this. It's not because they personally don't like you. It's you remind them that they have the same 24 hours in a day and they chose not to do shit with that same time, but you made better life decisions than them and they don't like you for it. People, why did you buy that car? Somebody right now watching this chat, somebody right now watching this stream, one of y'all just bought a car because one of your homies went and bought a car. That's envy. People, envy does not only affect the people who you may consider beneath you or anything. People, envy sometimes can make you upset that somebody else is winning while you're winning. People, you could be winning, but envy will hold you back and make you feel like you're losing. And you're winning. People, hear me out. Let me give you a great example. And I'm going to be real. I'm going to be transparent. I'm going to be mad transparent. Hear me. Me and Shakedown, we used to talk, right? I used to be like, yo, Shake, how do you post a video and you get 15,000 views? It wasn't until one day he said, nigga, how do you stream and you get 150 people watching you? People, see, me asking him a question was me being frustrated, like, yo, why I'm posting videos and nobody watches it, but when I stream, they watch. Then I had to realize, like Shake said, maybe people want to see and feel your personality. They said, nigga, your personality shows, you wear it. People love to see how passionate you are. So that's good. That's more entertaining than watching a video of you. I didn't realize that. That was called envy. Envy will make you do, ready? Watch this. So my neighbor bought a house. So now I got to buy a bigger house. That's envy. I don't got to. Envy will have you doing shit that you, ready? Jealousy. I hope you got ready. So hear me out. My wife always says, I get jealous that you could fast for 2 days and I will see the weight just falling off of you. But if she does it, it doesn't work the same. That's jealousy. Now, we all know men could lose weight faster than women. We know that. He goes, envy kind of sounds like competition. Yes, but it's an unhealthy competition. Yes, envy is an unhealthy competition. That's the difference. It's okay to see another man's success and be like, I want to be just as successful. That's cool. But to sit there and be like, oh, he did it, now I got to one-up him. Why do you got to one-up me for? Why? Can't you just one-up yourself? And that's the biggest issue with a lot of people. That's the biggest issue. Envy will make you feel like you losing when you winning. Ask away, y'all. Ask more questions. Whatever y'all want to ask, I'm here. I ain't going nowhere. I got a few more minutes. Earlier, you did a few years back. You said you were lazy. What did you do to change? Damn, nigga, that's a wow. So how did I change my laziness? Well, I can't be honest with you guys without being transparent about this. So this is where having friends. So hear me out, y'all. Having friends that hold you accountable will help you change. Then you have to get sick and tired of yourself. People, this year I'm going to lose weight. Hear me. Why? Even though I feel like I look better when I'm bigger, clothes look fly. When you're a big guy, you know, clothes look a little flyer. Shit, being skinny is kind of weird to me sometimes, but hear me out. When I started working for this financial company and people would start to tell me shit about myself. Ready, watch this, y'all. I said this early in the live stream. I know I gotta eat better. Why don't I do it? Because I'm lazy. Not being lazy takes effort, y'all. And there are some things that I really don't care to put effort to. My wife will tell you, washing dishes and fucking folding clothes, and there's some shit I still struggle with. But I don't struggle with the big shit no more. Ready? People, I used to struggle to get up to go to work. Not no more. Not no more. Not no more. People, people, hear me out. Hear me out. Somebody's watching me right now and they're 22 years old. Give up your younger years so when you get my age, even though I don't mind working hard, you don't want to have to work as hard as me. You don't want to end up working as hard as me. And let's be clear, I'm 42 years old. I ain't no little young pup. Y'all guys, people, the girls, the bitches, the bottles, the alcohol, fellas, fellas, what the fuck are you celebrating? You niggas is outside celebrating failure. You in the club, yeah, kid, we in the club, all the bitches in the bar. You're celebrating failure. Because tomorrow morning, you're going to be like, fuck, I'm broke and I ain't got it. You're celebrating failure. Make it make sense. What made me change is when I seen everybody else jumping right past me. I seen everybody living life, making money. And when I seen what they were doing to get it, it changed me real fast. Real fast. No cap. And that's the biggest issue right there, y'all. Bang, what up? That's the biggest issue right there, y'all. I think a lot of us as men, and now there's women watching too, but I'm talking to the men. Fellas, I'm sorry to say it. Nobody's coming to save us. Fellas, before I let y'all go, no one is coming to save us. Why do men have a harder time admitting they need help? Whether it's mental health, marriage goals. Y'all ain't gonna like my answer. People, if you sensitive, just leave right now, because the answer I'm gonna give, my brother asked, why do men have a harder time asking or admitting they need help? Whether it's health, marriage goals, etc. I'm gonna answer this. If you're a sensitive guy, I need you to leave. Just leave. No. Nah, bang. I gotta tell niggas to leave because niggas get sensitive. When I start speaking the truth, niggas get sensitive. So I'm gonna say this. Ready? Because the men in your family lied to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck what none of you niggas say. Your dad, your uncle, your auntie, your grandmother. Why? Because whenever I'm through shit, they tell us, suck it up, be a man. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here. Suck it up, be a man. Men don't cry. Man up. People, where do you think all this shit comes from? That shit is toxic. Now, I'm not saying for you to sit there and cry, oh my God, I'm crying because no. Them that you are around, they ain't shit. I'm sorry. It is what it is. He said, men don't cry long, we cry hard. Right. People, hear me out. Men have a hard time. People, why do you think I do man talk? Why do you think I have these conversations with dudes? Why do you guys to share my live streams? Because there's somebody that you know that needs to hear some of these conversations. People, it is such a beautiful when my brother Carnage could reach out to me, or I could reach out to Carnage, or Whoa, or I could reach out to Snags, or I could reach out. It's a beautiful thing when men can be like, "You're having a good day today, man. I need somebody to talk to." People, do you have, fellas, do you have somebody that you can sit there and go, "Yo, yeah, I'm just having a tough time, man. I need somebody to talk to. Let's talk. What you want to talk about?" Nah, nigga, like my job and my people, men need encouragement. We live in a world where they say men, we ain't shit if we ain't providing. You know what I say? There's more to men than just money. There's more to men than just money. I raised my sons. Come talk to me. You good? All right. Don't ever be embarrassed to don't be embarrassed to talk about nothing to dad. Straight up. He goes, facts. The shortest verse in the Bible is straight up. Jesus wept. Hey, shout out to you, dogs. We just live in a time, y'all. We live in a time. He said, not gonna lie. I don't know how to help emotional people. I keep everything logically and straight up. I do the same thing, dogs. I'm the same way. Y'all guys know me. I've always expressed to y'all guys, I suffer from low levels of oxytocin. I lost my mom at a young age. I struggled here and there throughout life. Life has made me into an asshole. In a good way and in a bad way. People, I know when to be sensitive. And I also know when to be an asshole. He said, men embracing and building up other men is a beautiful thing. But it's hard because society tells us, people, why do you think it is so important for me to continue to have man talk? People, some go through shit and they don't know how to talk about it. Maybe there's somebody watching right now who's not commenting, but he's watching and he's listening to everything that's being said. And he's sitting here like, that should help me. That should help me. People, ready? Watch this. That's like some people. I always tell you guys this. If somebody's talking about people, I know I got plenty of haters. If somebody is talking about you and you're not reacting to them and they're still talking, that's a mental health issue. People, that is a serious mental health issue. That is a problem because that's truly an unhealthy obsession. People, there are some men who are addicted to porn, and you niggas will never say that shit. You can't stop watching porn. Don't cap. When I was younger, I watched it too. Don't lie, y'all. Don't lie. Cause some of you niggas like, nah, not me. Shut up. You was watching porn, you a young nigga too. Cut the shit out. But because society says only women's issues matter, how can you ask for help? People, why do you think I'm so quick to help other men? Why do you think I'm so fast? I will help people. Hear me out. I will help another man in the street before I help a woman. People, I would give a homeless man in the street $100 faster than I would give a woman in the street with kids $100. Why? Because she can go to a shelter and get help tomorrow. Men, they don't give a shit about us. They don't give a shit about us. He said, percent fact. Right. They're super people. Hear me out. Hear me out. I wanted to do this thing with some of the guys in my community, right? Watch out. Because I did this back in New York City. Hear me. I wanted to find 10 of my guys, strong knit guys. I really wanted it to be 12 because 12 completes the year. What I wanted to do was this. If you guys never heard of a susu, I've been wanting to do a susu for the longest time. If you guys know what a susu is, let me know. If you know what a susu is, let me know. If you don't know what it is, I'll explain it to you. Because people, I know some of my wealthiest friends know what a susu is. He said, what the fuck? All right, so a susu is this. A susu is this. So I got 10 of my boys. Let's just say it could be 24. Try to keep it like adding up to the year. Listen to me. So imagine this, y'all. Imagine this. You have 12 close friends. Every month, listen, every month, you put in $50 into this pot. Hear me. Listen to me, y'all, because some of y'all may never heard of this shit. Every month, you're going to commit for a year to put $50 into this pot. Somebody put in the comment section, what is $50 times 12? Put it in the comment section. So what it is this. Every month you're committing $50. Even on the month, so every month, a different man will get the pot. So that's $600. Listen to me. Let's say Peace got January. So this month right now, on the 15th of this month, Peace, you would get $600. Because we all put up. So we all put up $50. You put up $600, bang. Now, February is my month. So now we all put $50 in the pot, and now I get it. Now, this month, I got $600. Then the next month, what up? And next month, in March, the next person gets the 600. But we're all adding to the pot every single month. Ready here? That can change somebody's life. That $600 can change somebody's life. Now, there are some guys who would do $100 a month. So hear me out. So I'm just showing you how to build with the men that you guys know. So if every month found 12 down-ass niggas who said, true, I want to put that money up. I'm putting the money up every month. Every month, true, I'm putting that money up. $100. Mark me down, jot me down, true, I'm in. Cool. Now when it's your month, you got $1,200. You could spend it, or you could, see, because a nigga like me, what I would do is this. Give you an example of what I would do in the susu. What I would do is, I would take that $1,200, I would put the whole thing into savings, and I would take out from the susu the rest of, listen, I paid my susu off for the next 2 months with $150 or $300 for the next month. People, That's another way to build wealth amongst the men in your community. Thing is this, most of you guys don't have enough men that you rock with like that. A lot of you guys don't have niggas that you rock with like that. And some of you guys don't have niggas that you trust, which is people. If you 20 years old, that's different. Oh shit. Let me close my windows. If you 20 years old, that's different. But if you 30, 40, and you ain't got no friends you could trust, what Hassan Campbell always say, something just ain't right. Something ain't right. If you ain't got no friends that you could trust, by the time you 30, that's an issue. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I don't know how to flip this camera. Here we go, look. See? This is Jackie. My shit's a little dirty right now. But this is Jackie right here, man. A little red interior. Hold up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Excuse this bright ass security light I have for my house. Let me walk away. What up? But first, I'm just giving you guys an example. He said, I see the red bones. You know what time it is, man. Well, listen, y'all. I love y'all. Thank you guys for always supporting me, showing up to my streams. I'm going to see you on the next one. This is beautiful. I'm going to put it out. Smoke the rest a little later. Y'all already know what time it is, man. True Hall of Fame. Ya tú sabes que lo que, huepa, we out of here.